Good morning, Cancer. I have your reading for the 2nd to the 8th of December. I would like to say thank you to you. That just jumped right out of the deck. Oh, King of Cups. Nice. Oh, wow, cards are extremely lively. Okay, I would like to say thank you to you for subscribing to my channel. I just realized as a Cancer, of course, you're the King of Cups. So there's something going on for you today because you just flew out the deck at me. So that's quite interesting, seeing as most of the men I know are water signs. Okay, so what's happening for Cancer? If the readings don't subscribe to you, don't forget to check out all the other aspects of your natal chart too. And please excuse my washing machine. Unfortunately, I'm a human being, so I still have to do my housework. I sometimes think it would be nice to be rich enough that somebody else would come and do it for me. And I often ask the fairies and they never come clean. So Page of Pentacles there, you're getting an offer from a water sign today. Or you're giving an offer. So there's some sort of transformation here as well. That's very interesting. Go back and check the karma reading for Sunday. Well, actually, the what's cracking and the karma reading for today, because I feel like you're getting a little bit of energy from that today too. Okay, we're ready. Okay. Oh, are we upside down? I've got my cards all over the place. We have I've got the stutters. We have the card of the Two of Wands out here first. Now, I love this card because it talks to me of someone who is ready to move on a different pathway. It can talk about two pathways, but you see he's got one behind him. So he's actually picked to move on something different here. Now he has the World in his hand, which means that he has every opportunity moving forward on this pathway, and the sun is rising in the background. So we're definitely talking about a very positive way to go. So Cancer, are you moving in a different direction today? Okay, so first off we have the Six of Rods. Now the Six of Rods is a card that talks of victory. It talks about being acknowledged for something, being recognized for doing something. There's something here where you are, what do they call it? A claim. There's some sort of a claim. Okay, then we have the Transformation card. Now this card did jump out at me before. Now something is happening here. I feel like Cancer, you're going through some sort of realization here. There's something here that you are actually getting to understand through some sort of changing you're doing. We'll see how we're going. It's very good though. It's something that you are really, it's really pushing you forward. It's really making you understand yourself. You're getting a greater clarity around you. This acclaim here, this recognition is something you're doing yourself here. That's why you're moving on a different pathway. The universe is now offering you something here. This is, you know, you're getting it right. We want to move you forward now. So you're understanding your journey. That's why you're taking that pathway. You have a greater understanding who you are in this and what this is about. You're moving forward on it. Ooh, Cancer. Yep. You have dealt with this in the past. This isn't an energy from now. This is what has made you, with what's driven you towards this. What's driven you towards this decision, this change, this transformation. You've had some sort of heartbreak in the past here, and it's moving you towards something new, some greater understanding of who you are and what role you play here, because you're choosing to move down a different path. Okay, this is a decision. Now I feel like because this has come up where it is, this may have been a decision that was difficult for you to make in the past. I feel like you've made this decision here now, or the universe is moving you forward here without a doubt. Now this is the Two of Swords, and this is a card that speaks of turning a blind eye to something, not wanting to make a decision, not hiding, like not looking at the moon here. So sort of having a skewed look at the world, not looking at it the way that you should, not understanding your path, trying to pick between two options here, but not understanding which way to go because you don't want to. You're hiding the truth. Very interesting. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some sort of feeling of having to sneak away in the middle of the night here with your thoughts and ideas. Something here's got you pretty rattled. But we'll get a little bit more energy here. This is about sort of like taking things and running away. So maybe in the past, you've run away from this. I feel like with the Two of Swords here and the Seven of Swords, you've run away from some sort of calling, responsibility. I feel like you're really facing this now. It's really nice. Look at this, and you've got a wish coming true here. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, and then the Three of Rods. So here you are waiting for your ships to come in. Alrighty, this is great reading. I can't wait to get back to the end of it. So you're definitely walking away from something. I think you finally made the decision here to walk away from something to move towards what you want. Towards, in the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, move towards your greater purpose here. This isn't just walking away for the sake of it. This is about walking away for emotional fulfillment, walking the right path for yourself. Very interesting. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Now, how interesting. I actually saw this at the end of one of the other readings today. This is about putting down your burdens and being able to have a new start. Something has burdened you for a very long time here, Cancer. Okay, so we have you walking towards something. You're looking out towards where you want to go. You've decided to leave one path behind and walk down another path. The world is your oyster, as they say. It's like you've had this greater understanding here. The sun's rising. It's like you're waking up. Now, I feel like you've had some sort of transformation here that sort of spiraled you into this victory. It's like you've really got it. And there's the end of the washing cycle. It's like you've really got it here. You've really understood. Now, I don't know if the universe has intervened with this Wheel of Fortune. It could be that they've brought you this realization. But it feels to me like you've come to this conclusion. And it's some sort of heartbreak that's brought you round to this. But I feel like this is in the past here. This is a past energy. It's like you've perhaps been heartbroken for a very long time. Perhaps your heart's been very damaged, wounded. It feels like this has been a long time coming. So there's some sort of decision here that was, I don't know whether it was delayed or whether you've toyed with this for a really long time. You've turned it backwards and forwards, but every time you've come to this decision of running away, you've blindfolded yourself. You've not wanted, it's like you've cycled on this. You know what was the right thing to do. You want to sneak away. You just want to do it so nobody can see you. But every time you thought about this, you just went into shutdown mode. Don't want to do it. Don't want to be there. And what's happened now is because you've had this realization, you're getting your wish, whatever that happens to be. Now, this means now that you're standing waiting for ships to come in and you're walking away from what does not serve you now. This is beautiful. Look. So understanding that you have something greater coming to you and walking to meet it. It's really nice. And because of that, you can now put down these burdens and move forward. And I think for you, with this Two of Swords and this Seven of Swords, you've been really reluctant to move forward here. Very reluctant, turning a blind eye to it, hoping it will go away. If you just ignore it, just will go. That's it. Don't want to know. But you know what? There's a big awakening here, a big awakening. And the universe is saying here, it's time to move forward. Time to go. Put down your burdens, your wishes in front of you. Keep your eye on the prize with the Six of Wands. Let's move. You're ready. Ooh, Cancer, that's absolutely stunning reading. Okay, and then we have the card of Patience, my favourite thing, as I always say. And it says, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. That's that. Have a wonderful week, Cancer.